Greetings, so beings. It's Shelly Bean, the Empowered Oracle. Thank you guys for being here, stopping by my channel. It's been quite a minute. I'm so glad to be back. If you are new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys have been doing well. Happy June 2023. So no matter how long I'm gone, I'm definitely going to always try and be back to give a monthly message at the least, okay? All right, guys. So I'm going to be starting with the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Gemini. This is Gemini season. Happy birthday, Gemini. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week so far. I hope you're excited about June. Me personally, I think June is the best month of the year. You know, it is also my birthday month, so, I'm a little bit biased. Okay, guys. So here are some of the messages for you all. Of course, these messages won't resonate with everyone, and it won't be for every Gemini. Please take the messages that will resonate. Some of these messages you'll find that may be occurring now. It could be past tense, but these are more predictive messages that I'll be channeling. Also, some of the messages may be for you, and other messages may be for someone else. So always keep that in mind. I won't be using the tarot for this part of the reading. So I'll be doing just, I'll be channeling a few messages for what to expect for June 2023 for some of you all. And then I'll be getting some messages from divine. Well, they all come from divine spirit, but I'll be getting more oracle messages for you guys in the second part of this reading. Okay. All right. So divine spirit, please give me clear messages for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Gemini for June 2023. What are some of the events taking place for some of our Geminis out here? Please and thank you. Something wanted to come out. Okay. I'm not taking reversals for these decks. I only do reversals for tarot cards. Oops. Here we go. So we have third party, and then we have paranoia. So some of you guys could be paranoid that there is a third party going on in your situation, Gemini, or someone that you may know. I feel like for some of you guys, this is something that you may already suspect from someone, that you could be dealing with Gemini, or Gemini, you could be the third party in this particular situation. But there's some anxiety linked to this feeling of someone cheating or someone stepping outside of a relationship. I feel like there's also an energy of paranoia of someone getting caught. So Gemini, put yourself where you belong. There's no judgment here. Believe, trust, and believe. I'm just an oracle delivering the messages some of you guys may want to hear, or just giving the confirmations of some things that you guys may already suspect. Okay. So what other messages, divine spirit, do you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for June 2023? What are the messages, divine spirit, do you have for Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for June 2023? What other messages do you have for one more? Any other? Thank you. Something I also wanted to fly out of this deck. Okay, so we have paranoia, third party, and then out of this deck here we have mind games and setbacks. Okay, so someone is trying to gaslight you, Gemini. I feel like you may have already confronted. Oops. Sorry about that. My earring dropped. I feel like some of you guys may have confronted someone about this, or may have already talked about what your suspicions are to someone. Someone I'm getting that you could be connected to, Gemini, is gaslighting you about the situation, trying to make you believe that there's nothing going on when we clearly see that there's a third party situation. Now, of course, like I said in the beginning, these messages will not be for every Gemini. So if you're not having issues in your relationship, or you're not suspecting anything, or sounds new to you, it probably is not your story. I'm getting more of an energy of there might be one or two of you, or maybe like a small group of you, who may already suspect this situation. This is more of a confirmation to what you already may feel or even know. Okay. Hold on, guys. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Says setbacks. Prepare for unexpected setbacks. Only you can hold yourself back. Pick up and try again. Slow and steady wins the race. So I feel from maybe a mental and emotional standpoint, Gemini, some of you guys might be, if this situation, or when this situation comes to the surface this month, I feel like it could put some of you guys in a state of angst, which can cause a setback. Being in your head about the situation, allowing yourself to possibly be so caught up in the situation mentally, maybe repeating things over and over, and going over things over and over, and in your head, at some point it could possibly create these setbacks in terms of getting things done that you need to get done in your life. But don't allow that to happen. Although this does say setbacks. Excuse me. This does say setbacks. It's more of a warning. Thank you, Spirit. It's more of a warning to try not to allow whatever situation could be going on for some of you guys in the relationship sector, of maybe cheating, third party situations, or in some type of interference here. Divine Spirit is just giving you a warning to be careful about not allowing this particular situation to set you back for some of your goals that you may have been planning for this month or very soon. Don't allow this. Do your best. Try to do your best in not allowing this particular situation to stunt you. Okay. All right. So let me get these cards here. Let me move this card up here. I know you can't see because of the way I have my camera. Okay. We're going to get some other cards. Divine Spirit, what other messages do you have for Gemini for this month, for June 2023? What other messages do you have for Gemini Collective, June 2023? Please and thank you. What other messages do you have for Gemini? Okay. We have here fire sign. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in this situation, or they don't have to be a fire sign. They could merely just have the energy of a fire sign. We all have different placements in our natal chart. You have gone fishing. Gone fishing to me as a reader, and what I'm picking up is, for me, this means that there could be someone ghosting. There could be someone trying to duck and dodge a phone call, duck and dodge a conversation. So that could be for someone here. And then we have greed. Gemini, this could be just, this is very specific. This could be just for one person out here. But if you're involved with someone if you're involved with someone who is, I feel like for someone, there is not only gaslighting about what could be going on in the relationship regarding stepping out, third party situation, or cheating. I feel like the person who could be, I feel like the person who is also gaslighting you, Gemini, is also um, someone who's very materialistic, superficial, all about the money, all about the bag. I'm getting a heavy energy of someone being in a relationship for self-service, for selfish reasons. Someone being in a relationship to see what they can get out of it from a material gain. Mm-hmm. In Gemini, this could be something that you've also have already suspected about this person. Uh, that's what I'm getting so far. As I said, this message won't be for everybody, but this is what I'm picking up. These are what the cards are saying. Energies don't lie. Cards don't lie. This is merely a tool for some of us who are tapped in with divine spirit, hearing, seeing, or feeling messages. Sometimes smelling messages. That's not one of my clairs. Okay, so let me change up here a quick second and go to money. Let's get a money mantra message for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Gemini for June 2023. Divine Spirit, what money message? Let's take a little peek at the money. What are the finances looking like for Gemini Collective June 2023? Please and thank you. One more. Thank you. Bad financial advice can never reap rewards. Don't listen to everyone. So Spirit is advising you not to listen to everyone who may have unsolicited opinions or advice about how you should maybe invest in something, what you should purchase, when you should purchase it, unsolicited advice. I don't know. Are we still in Mercury retrograde post? Because I feel all tongue-tied today. Someone could be having difficulty communicating something. I don't know if that's you, Gemini, or someone you're connected to. You are increasing your skills, opening a path for wealth. Some of you guys could be, sorry about the glare, I hope you can see it. Some of you guys could be taking financial classes or just interested in taking financial classes, something where you guys are maybe doing research to increase your wealth and to increase your finances. Some type of curiosity I'm feeling for some of you guys in terms of maybe wanting to get another stream of income someplace. I'm getting a good feeling about that. Divine Spirit is saying that you are on the right path with that. Keep going. Okay, let's get a little message from this Angelic Love and Relationships Oracle deck here. What message do you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, June 2023? Divine Spirit, please and thank you. What message do you have? Curiosity. Learn to be curious about each other. Learn to be curious about each other. And with that said, let's see exactly what the message says for this. Okay. And Geminis, you guys are naturally, typically, as in the zodiac sign, you guys are typically very inquisitive and naturally curious about things and people. Okay. So it says, learn to be curious about each other. When we're interested in our partner, we maintain a level of healthy curiosity about who they are and what they like. We strive to learn more about them in order to love, understand, and support them better. Being in the habit of having regular, healthy curiosity about your partner shows that we are interested in them, which demonstrates affection. When two people retain an open and curious mindset towards each other, the relationship is likely to thrive. When this card is selected, the angelic realm is encouraging you to maintain a healthy curiosity towards your partner when you're in a relationship. Okay? So that's for some of you guys out there as well. Okay. Lastly, let's go to the oracle messages that you guys need to hear also from Divine Spirit. Okay. Let's get this one. Do I want this one? Yeah. Let me do this one. This deck first. Sorry, guys. Okay. Divine Spirit, what other angelic messages do you have for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Gemini Collective for June 2023? Please and thank you. What other messages do you have for Gemini Collective June 2023? Please and thank you, Divine Spirit. Drink more water. That's one thing. Some of you guys need to hydrate a bit more. Meditate a bit more. What are the messages for Gemini? Thank you. Take charge. Leadership and self-discipline are required to take control of your life. So Divine Spirit wants you guys to take a little more control over your life. I feel like some of you guys could be doubting whether or not you can take on a leadership role. This could be in family. This could be in career. You can. Not everything is as it seems or appears to be for someone. It does require you to, as it says in the card, be self-disciplined, create healthy practices and rituals in your life and create those rituals and practice these things on a regular basis in order for your mindset to change, because you were very much capable of having a leadership role in your life, either on a personal level or professional level. It does take convincing in your mind to believe something that maybe you've had a negative self-belief and self-thinking about for a lot of years. You have to retrain your mind to believe certain things, even if it means just having or saying certain affirmations every single day. There's such thing as faking it till you make it. You can fake out your mind for a while, but after saying these affirmations and after doing certain things for a certain amount of time, your mindset will change. Your feelings will change. You will be the leader and the person that you once thought you'd never be. Okay? What is the sacred destiny message for Gemini Collective, June 2023? Divine Spirit, please and thank you. What is the sacred destiny message for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Thank you. Yep. Focus. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. It's going to take self-discipline and focus. Making time to do the things that are going to take practice. The power is already within you, but your mind has to catch up to what you're physically capable of doing, and what your ego is trying to tell you can't do. You have to train your ego, not allow your ego to train you. That happens to all of us. We are always unconsciously creating, even if it's something negative, and that comes from our ego, allowing our ego to fool us lots of times, um, allowing the ego to get ahead of ourselves when we should be always putting our ego in the back seat, not the front seat with us, but nicely and safely in the back seat. Okay, and that takes practice. So with this focus card, it says what you focus on is what you pull to you. So put your attention on that which is worthwhile. Concentrate on one desire. Direct your intent to one thing rather than being scattered in many directions. When your thoughts and actions are unfocused, it dilutes and diminishes your forward movement. It is much easier to gain results when you are concentrating on one path. Gather your inner resources and with intensity and passion, go forward and upward, and you'll see results. This is also a card of spiritual transcendence and traveling to higher realms. So stay focused as you elevate your higher consciousness. You are close to heavenly realms, Gemini. Absolutely. Beautiful message, beautiful message. So even in the first segment of the reading, when the paranoia card came out, um, I feel like as I said, I feel like this month something is possibly going to keep you mentally up in your head a bit too much. And it could be in the first segment regarding a third party situation. That's not for everyone, of course, but there is something for some of you all where you might be up in your head about something for this month, and just be cautioned about not allowing that to create some of these delays for you and whatever goals you're trying to meet. Okay, so Gemini, as we close out this reading, what other messages do you have? What are the final messages you have for Gemini Collective, June 2023, Divine Spirit? Please and thank you. Can I have two more? Can I have one or two more, Divine Spirit? Please and thank you. Okay, thank you. Travel. Take time off, take a trip, and have adventure. So have a little rest time and fun. Try to make that a priority, I'm hearing. Do more of what you love, absolutely. That ties in with having rest, relaxation, fun, and adventure, okay? Doing what you love. Doing what you love, Gemini, not what someone else loves. And trust God, the Most High, whoever it is that you deem to be the higher consciousness, unexpected blessings, and do your part. You know what you already know what it is that you have to do, Gemini. I feel like it's just a matter of creating that self-discipline and being consistent with doing it, okay? All right, Gemini, these are your messages for June that I'm getting, and I hope that they will resonate, and I hope that at least that these make sense to some of you guys, and that you found these helpful. All right, Gemini, so I will be doing a separate video for love. I've been off for a couple of weeks. I needed to do that, but I am definitely trying to be a little more consistent with my readings, God willing, and life does happen, but I will definitely put the intention out there to come back again soon, maybe later this week or next week, to do specific love readings, and I have some other topics that I'm going to be diving into. So thank you for your patience, Gemini. As always, I am wishing you well, peace, and happiness. Ashe.